All right, folks, happy Monday, and here's hoping that notifications go out. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to go on Facebook right now and see if they've released any official clips for the haves and the have-nots tomorrow night. And let's see. Got one person, that's somebody. Hopefully more people come. Terry, what's up? 14 notifications. Yeah! What's up, everybody? How's it going? All right, I'm so glad to see people coming in because the notifications sent out. I mean, YouTube is YouTube. Sometimes they go out, sometimes they don't. But yeah, so it is halfway through Monday. I've been on the go most of the day. YouTube did send the notifications. All right, and once again, I'm on Facebook right now checking the, hey, let me see your point of view. About what? Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. And we're just going to let the people keep coming. I see a bunch of hellos. I want to, just kind of talk to people before we get into it. This is just an open discussion. Like, if you haven't seen already, I don't know if YouTube sent out notifications about the videos, but I posted my thoughts on Leaving Neverland and the R. Kelly interview. So those posts are up as well. What's up with the haves and the have-nots? You tell me. You tell me. Well, it's afternoon here right now. 1:42. But let's thumbs up. Keep it going. And yeah, sorry, Facebook is a little slow right now. I just want to see what's going on here. If they uploaded any clips. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Because remember, next week is the mid-season. They actually were on point with the notification this time. Yeah, I'm afraid of Leaving Neverland. It was disturbing, but same time here in PA. Let's talk about Michael and R. Kelly. All right, we can talk Michael and R. Kelly. Thank God I got a notification this time. All right, well, we can get started. Do you want to start R. Kelly or Mike? Sorry, I didn't check my clock. 10:42 West Coast. Oh, also, did you want to follow up on that story about the whole situation with my crush from last week? I don't think I've talked about that. Mainly because of the fact that notifications never went out. Yeah, but R. Kelly, I don't really have much to say about the R. Kelly thing aside from it being hilarious. The fact that Gayle King kept her composure the entire time, and the memes and gifs are hilarious. Oh yeah, did she reply back? Okay. Well, the R. Kelly thing, it was funny. Yeah, I would like to know how it went with your crush. Okay, we can talk about that real quick. The R. Kelly thing, I don't know who put him up to that in terms of what. Oh yeah, it's all about. All right, so we can talk. When was this? Was it Thursday? Was it Thursday? I sent the message and I did that live stream. So I sent the message and I didn't get a reply. Never got a reply. Did I tell you how it went? I sent her a meme of a cat. It was like, when you get off work and you say you're going to do stuff, but then you end up sleeping. That was in reference to her doing her homework for her final couple classes for her second master's. And then I sent the I like you message, but then she replied, but it was towards the meme, whereas the I like you message kind of went ignored. So then I replied to that about, the cat thing, and then that was it. Like, I never got a response in reference to the I like you message. So basically, kind of like, Tony on the haves and the have-nots. What happened? That's kind of where I'm at right now. No response. I was depressed. I mean, what was it? Earlier last week, I had the situation with that girl who here to see her boyfriend all the time, so that kind of messed me up. Basically, Friday night after the live stream, I said if I don't get anything by like 9 o'clock, then that's it. Basically, starting at like 9 o'clock Friday, gospel music, reading from the Bible. I listened to a couple of sermons. Saturday was an emotional detox. I literally kept on just listening to gospel music, reading verses and everything. So I'm actually doing better. I mean, it kind of sucked, but I just kept on moving on. So that's really all I got to say on that. Yeah, it sucks, but oh well. I know she went to Pennsylvania to visit her family over the weekend because her niece was just born. I know we talked about that when I saw her in Starbucks, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get a response later on, but as far as I can tell, oh well. Okay, anyway, yeah, the R. Kelly thing, really not much to say on that. I mean, the media has said it all. Social media just took it and ran with it, and I have been enjoying the ride ever since. Use your, I need to start using those, I'm going to start using bits and pieces of that interview in my have not videos if it applies. You look well. I'm doing a lot better. First of all, facial hair is coming back. I don't think I want to cut it off again. I couldn't recognize myself. Definitely getting this shaped up later this week. I don't know when exactly, but it's going to happen this week. I'm happy because it is spring break in the area, so college students are out of town. I went out this morning, did some shopping. Um, my day started off bad because it wasn't until I got to Burlington Coat Factory I noticed my tires on the passenger side were near flat, so I filled them up with air. They're doing good. So I was going to the car wash, but I said there's no need of doing like 50 things in one day. I'll spread it out, so I'll go out tomorrow as well. Excellent spring. It's like 60 degrees. Like I went out with a sweater, a hat, and everything. And as the time went on, hats and sweaters came off. But yeah, I'm doing well. And leaving Neverland, do you want to talk about that a bit? Like the R. Kelly thing, like I said, that was pretty straightforward. The SNL sketch was fun. Yeah, I was dying at when Gayle King brought up the McDonald's. R. Kelly, the M reminds me of my mom. I had a Big Mac Coke, and dude, that was hilarious. You kind of look like Ice Cube. Today was a good day. I saw the R. Kelly SNL sketch like 3 times. I did not find it that funny. And hear me out. There are bits and pieces where it made me laugh, but I don't feel like the delivery was that well. You feel Derek will go after Jim since he disrespected Hannah? Not really, because Hannah handled that herself. Um, it wasn't funny. I hate it. Look, I understand it. Not everyone's perfect, but some of the delivery of the lines were kind of rough. Like, what's her face? Gayle King, she was stumbling over her words. Keenan was good. I just think the thing about Keenan is like you could tell he was putting on a fake voice, if that makes sense. Like that wasn't a good R. Kelly impression. I saw a lot between the gifs, the memes, the remixes that people were making all week. Those were like 40 seconds long or less, and they made me laugh. This sketch was like 8 minutes long. It was okay, but it wasn't. I don't see why it's #1 on trending. I don't see why so many people love it. There were moments that made me laugh, but overall, it wasn't that funny. That's just my opinion. It's like, I should be a lawyer, or maybe I should run for president. Stop singing. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Yeah, the remixes were hot, yeah. Leaving Neverland and the over-dramatic music didn't sway my beliefs. I noticed that Gayle was stumbling on SNL. Yeah. Training Day meme was my favorite. It was funny. I might have punched Jim myself. Yeah, Leslie Jones, is that her name, the comedian that played Gayle? I know she was in that new Ghostbusters. I never watched that. Yeah, and again, no offense to them, but it's just noticeable when they stumble over their words and stuff like that. But whatever. Leaving Neverland, I don't know. It just sucks. Yeah, thank you. I knew I had the name in my head. I couldn't think. But yeah, guys, Leaving Neverland, I'm just no. Every day, like new Michael Jackson stuff is being taken down. Like another store. Hey, how's it going? It's like another store's taking out the music. Another radio station's not playing it anymore, and it's shameful. It's shameful, especially because his 10th anniversary is coming up of his death. So, yeah, I'm waiting on Amazon package, so I'm actually excited. Oh, appreciate that, Terry. Thumbs up, subscribe. You know the drill. I'm kind of mad because those videos I posted yesterday, I don't think notifications go out. That's probably why they didn't do so well yet. His music is selling. Well, yeah, I mean, they are, but keep in mind there are streaming services and whatnot that are taking Michael's stuff down. So, the fans are coming out and they're showing up. And the backlash that Oprah's gotten is amazing. I'm not going to lie. I mean, when I saw that she was the one hosting the after Neverland thing, basically the panel after part 2, and Carmex is not sponsoring this live stream, but it's my favorite chapstick. Yo, cool kid. Thank you for your opinion on the documentary. I can't watch it. I'm a Lifetime fan. Yo, Lifetime, once they aired that R. Kelly thing, the ratings went through the roof. I think Jim is the one sending FBI after Candace. If she locked up, it will be easier for him to get back his millions because Benny is finally ready to give it back, I believe. That's pretty understandable. Honestly, I've gotten sick of talking about the money. That's why I haven't really brought it up in videos. The accusers need to leave Michael alone. Yeah, he's dead, you know? So it's like the song says, just leave me alone. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. I think they should let the man rest in peace, leave him alone, especially when there are real monsters out there. I will always be a Michael fan no matter what they say. I agree. I agree. Do you think Candace and Hannah are finally getting to be mother and daughter or what? And will she end up first lady? You looking good. Appreciate that. Are you going to go live on Instagram after this? I might. We'll see. Good. If he was alive, he would go to jail with R. Kelly. They were in trouble at the same time before. Dang. Yeah, Oprah is ruining her leg. Man, shoot. All I gotta say, I'm glad Tyler Perry's leaving home. That's all I gotta say. So I don't know. I mean, I probably will still watch Greenleaf though. Oh, sorry. I'm responding to a message. My bad. Okay, sorry about that. Oprah's canceled. Yeah. What happened to Oprah? I mean, she hosted that Michael Jackson panel thing. So I don't know. Apparently, Harvey Weinstein was found on more charges or something like that today. I can see why Tyler Perry don't want to be friends with her. Yeah. Like I said, I'm so glad he's leaving OWN now because that's a lot more reasons not to watch the channel. Like I said, I mean, to be honest, I could just watch the shows on YouTube afterwards. When was that news Tyler Perry left OWN? That was like 2 years ago. Okay. What if Tyler knew she was doing this and he didn't agree with her and saw she was a snake? Well, he was leaving OWN. That was announced back in 2016, so long before this documentary was will you watch Ambitions on OWN with Robin Givens? I will watch the first couple episodes. I'm surprised he was on her show. Several even invited her to a home. Exactly. Mike had a bad way of trusting reporters, so are you still losing weight? Yeah. Less sodas, more water. It sucks, but to be honest, I am eating like the same kind of food, but in moderation. Like more broccoli. Did you hear she wouldn't allow him to take his shows and he's going to end them? Yeah, I did. That was in that Well, I don't know about the not taking them thing. Oh yeah, Loving You Is Wrong is next week. Oh man, that felt good. I bought a new pair of sneakers today, some new socks, Pokemon cards, to sell on eBay. I found some really valuable ones, so I have not listed on eBay in a while. Earlier this morning, I finally uploaded videos to my other two YouTube channels, so that's good. Well, I still accuse Michael, let him rest in peace. Who you telling? As a fan, it sucks. I like Loving You Is Wrong. Yeah, I like it, but it's not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. Look, all I'm saying is these first two episodes better be good. To make us wait over a year to bring it back, it better be amazing. It better be amazing. Let's see here. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing all right. After a spiritual weekend, if you will, moving forward. That's all I can do. Did R. Kelly? No. Well, I mean, she attempted to, but she probably is not dead. Yeah, because I was just sitting here like, I mean, you can just be sad, wallow in self-pity. That isn't going to help your channel grow, and that's not going to make you money. So, again, I have to take out the trash. I did that this morning. I'm probably going to have more tonight, though. Tomorrow night can't come soon enough to see the halves. I didn't know Candace had been with Jim since the pilot episode. Dang. Come on now. I saw the Medea family funeral, very solid film. Like I said, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but whenever I made those posts on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, Facebook group in the community tab here, some people were saying they didn't like it, that they said Nobody's Fool was better. And I respectfully disagree with that. Yeah, that's why I haven't been home because I was at home from Tuesday to Thursday of last week, and I hadn't been home in a while because everybody was sick. I left Thursday, and then my sister called saying that she got the flu. Then my mom got the flu again. So I'm like, thank goodness I left when I did. So I'm probably not going home for a while. Did anyone read the Forbes piece on Neverland? Very telling. No, I did not, but I will pull that up right now. Forbes Neverland. One second. Neverland Ranch Forbes, 9.2 out of 10. I just hate that the movie ended so abruptly, but that's Tyler Perry in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's Tyler Perry in a nutshell. Like these movies just end right when it's really getting good. I'm like, wait, I did. Wade was exposed. Yeah, I'm going to read that. I got it pulled up in front of me. I'll read it after this live stream here. Ah, man. Let's see. Like I said, this is just a random live stream, nothing too formal. Very happy there's a website that lets you watch the entire series for free, full episodes, nice and clear. Are you referring to Hulu or just another website in general? Monique been exposing Miss Sell out these past few days. Yeah, see the thing is, the thing about I've been hearing mixed reviews about Medea's family funeral, so not sure if I want to go see it. Leo, I can understand that. If you watch my Medea videos up to this, then you know that the way I felt was, this is just another Medea film. I'm just going to go see it because it's the last one. I laughed a lot. A lot. It was good. I think the jokes were consistent. It was a decent story. I actually liked it. So, I mean, again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. Yeah, I've heard bad reviews on it too, but for me personally, what Medea movie doesn't get bad reviews, but it still makes a lot in the box office? Yes, I'd like to know the answer about Hulu and watching episodes for free. Go to Hulu. But in terms of the newer episodes, you can find them on YouTube somewhere. Just type in the title of the episode. Just know I never post them on here because of copyright. So, hey, Ice Willow, what's up? And if you want to donate to the channel, you can hit the super chat icon, that $, $5, whatever. I even put like a PayPal button on the channel art. It says donate to the channel. You don't have to, but it would be cool if you did. Long as Tyler's still getting that money, I'm sure he doesn't care about bad reviews. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Like, literally. Who cares? If you're making millions at the box office, who cares what people think? It's kind of like Kevin Hart. People say he's not funny. He's still selling out arenas. Ford Rider did not buy this at all. Yeah, I read the first paragraph. Everyone has opinions. You like what you like. Let no one change your taste. I agree. I have Hulu and I've been watching past episodes, but I want the new ones. Okay, they're not on Hulu. It's all about the money, of course. Is Kevin Hart still funny to me? He's not as funny as he used to be to me, but that's just my thoughts. Apparently, they opened a Hobby Lobby in Lynchburg. I have never stepped foot in one. I think that's more of an arts and crafts store. I might go just to browse around at some point this week. No big deal. DailyMotion.com has the series. Yeah, it does. It does. Why would I need to say your full name? If you donate to my super chat, I'll say your full name. Medea's family funeral was better than the movie with Candace. Nobody's fool. Okay. Medea family funeral, in my opinion, was better than Nobody's Fool and both of the Boo Medea films. That's just my opinion. It consistently had me laughing, and I was paying attention the whole time. It was really good. Tiffany had It's Not Fun. I feel like we're throwing it back to 2018 where all we do is talk about Tiffany and Kevin. But I will say I will not criticize. Congrats on your numbers last week. Thank you, thank you. What did they say? I will not criticize their work ethic and all their opportunities, but in terms of quality, you skipped over my question. It was not intentional. I only get 3 chats at a time, but if you donate via super chat like $1, your chat will blow up in a big box, so I will see it. Because it's kind of like a, what's it called, a rotary? Like the chats keep coming. So when I'm answering someone, there might be like 10 chats that I missed. The Last OG is funny too. I have not seen that. I love Mike Epps and Cat Williams. They're funny. I agree. Tyler Perry will have a new drama on BET. I can't recall when. Meeting, lunch is over. We'll review the rest later. All right, take care. I have no idea what the drama series on BET is. Tyler Perry said it's coming out August or September. I think Chris Rock is funny. Kevin Hart is silly. That's a fair assumption. That's not a bad description. It's pretty fair. Honestly, I'd have put in. I feel like I'm going to watch The Kings of Comedy this week. I haven't watched that in a couple of years, but it still makes me laugh. Yeah, Chris Rock is funny too. I like him and Dave Chappelle because they can mix jokes in with like real world stuff, like telling a story that you can relate to, but also putting in. Everybody hates Chris. I feel like I watched that show until the point I don't like it anymore because no matter when I turn on the TV, when I was back at home, there would be the same episode on. Everybody hates Chris. Everybody hates Oprah. You have to watch it. The plot is good. Are you referring to the Medea movie? Yeah, I don't. I would think that they might put a clip on around 5 o'clock today. If not, they'll just wait till tomorrow. I'm referring to the haves and the have-nots. Don't stop till you get it. Keep on. How much time do we have left? There on YouTube, there's no time limit. On Instagram, I think live streams like 30 minutes or so. Hey man, it is spring break there too because we're out for spring break and it ain't even spring. Yeah, it's spring break here in the Berg, so there's like less people everywhere, which is awesome. Less traffic, less problems. Even though some people can't drive still, but whatever. Hannah finally getting her answers, her prayer answered by God. We shall see. I mean, it does look pretty likely that's the case, but we will have to wait and see. Hey, when Jeffrey Owens is not going to be appearing for a while. I did not know that about Chris Rock. I will check into that. I love spring. Yeah. I don't think I'm, summer body ready yet, but I think I'm okay. Oh Lord, oh sorry, I just checked my bank account after I went out spending today. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on making some. Well, I get paid next week, so I'll be cool. And oh man, I forgot that was last night, the Aretha Franklin celebration. I think Tyler Perry hosted that. I do not watch The Masked Singer religiously, but I do watch clips of it. I don't know how many episodes were filmed back in September, to be honest. Unfortunately, I don't know. Gotta go back to work. Chat with you later. All right, thanks for joining in. Man, I ain't going. I have never even been to Florida. I hope they don't kill off David. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. Vegas is crowded too. I went to a casino before, Maryland Live. I'm supposed to be in Virginia sometime this month. Same, and oh, that's cool. Yeah, I went to Maryland Live. I didn't win anything. It sucked. Come on, let's go to Florida next month. New York is packed. Never went there either. I went to Maryland Live. I didn't like blow a lot of money on the slot machines and everything. I came out of there with $2.47. I didn't even cash it. I just kept the little voucher as a souvenir. I got back to Lynchburg with my sister. I spent $30 on lottery tickets and I won 60. So I won more just scratching off than going all the way to a freaking casino. Man. Yay, my Amazon package was delivered. It was just a piece for my computer, some fortune cookies. I never eat the cookie, I just get the fortune. Justin will end up dying this time. I wish, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Do you think that Oprah was wrong for doing that interview with Michael Jackson's accusers because they do have a track record of lying? Everybody's mad at Oprah and Gail. Oprah's the snake to me. You have told, if I could like your comment, I would. Like, hit the like button, but I can't. That was a great comment. I definitely agree. I think it was all a promotional ploy, all about ratings, all about distracting the public from the Harvey Weinstein trials going on. I think it's ridiculous. Oprah's fake. I do not like how Benny treats Mitch. I think he is. Yeah, I agree with that, Tamara. I agree. Yeah, I do follow everybody on Instagram. Yeah. Nick Cannon called her out. Yeah, a lot of people are. A lot of people are. I really have nothing to say. I mean, how can you say you do a lot for the black community, but then you tear down the heroes? Heck yeah, Oprah is wrong as heck. Did you know it was a documentary on Harvey Weinstein? Yeah, that's why I said Harvey Weinstein. They're distracting us from that. Yeah, once Tyler Perry leaves, shoot. Yeah, Jeffrey is not gay in real life. He has like a 14 or 15-year-old daughter. Oh, I appreciate that. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I'm a fan like everyone else. I just started this channel to talk about the show and build a community. I didn't expect it to ever blow up this big. You think Hannah finally going to give? No. And if she does, she's going to see the tattoo. I'm leaving on with Tyler Perry. Landon, Jeffrey, and Justin are not gay in real life. Yeah, they play it so well. I don't think I could ever do that role. I mean, me personally, I couldn't do it. I'm leaving on with Tyler Perry. That is hilarious. Should I do a video on that? If I do, I feel like it would probably get demonetized, but who cares? If it gets views, I'm all for it. Hey, what I miss, we're talking about canceling Oprah. Yeah, you should. I mean, I'll definitely consider it. I mean, it'll probably be one of those things where I definitely need callers to come in, so shoot. I might do it old school where I got my mic set up. Hopefully I got the audio right this time where I have people calling in and we talk. Yeah, break me a few coins too. I want to leave on, but dang, there is Greenleaf. I know. Yeah, Tyler. Well, no, that's right. That's right. The haves and the have-nots and if loving you is wrong are going to be on own. I mean, it's one thing to do what you're doing to Michael. I just hate that his family has to go through this once again. This year is the 10th anniversary of his passing, and we're supposed to be celebrating. But instead, all we have is them having to defend their dead brother, the father, their uncle. It's just ridiculous. And then what sucks about it is the weaponization of the Me Too Times Up movement because the people who call out for you know, Wade and what's his name for being fake. Now it's like, oh, well, you're just crazy Michael fans, and you're the reason people don't come forward when they've been victims because they'll be, victim shamed and all that stuff. Man, shut up. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, I agree. I am definitely shifting my cable package down once his shows leave on, but that won't be until next year, allegedly. Did Katherine Jackson pass away? No, no, no. She's still alive. Barely at this point. Can you imagine that? Yeah, Lynn Whitfield, I can't give up on her. I remember when Oprah went to the Jacksons estate, interviewed the family, and ate there. Now she turns. Oh, yeah. I agree. But the sad part is Michael Jackson's interview with Oprah Winfrey was one of the best Michael Jackson interviews. That's the sad part about it. Love and peace to you until next time. Oh, I appreciate the love. Appreciate it. And let's just hope YouTube continues to send out notifications. Yeah, maybe next time I do a. Yeah, that was the best interview with Michael I remember watching. Yeah, I remember how he was like, can you dance for me? It's like, oh no, I hadn't been on tour in a while and I'm out of practice. But then when that music started, he's like, he's rusty. I'm like, what the? He's just over there. I mean, he even called out his moonwalk. It's like, it's not as good as it usually is, but you know, here are the basic steps. I'm like, this man here, this man. I was in Target today. I saw the vinyl for Thriller. I was going to get it, but it was 25. I can find it cheaper on Amazon. Like I was going to get for real. It was one of the clear casing with like the plastic where you could see the album and Michael's on it. And then it has like the lyric sheets and everything. But yeah, guys, yeah. Feeling good. Yeah. Feeling good for a Monday. I have an MJ poster I posted on Snapchat. I have the what was that? The Michael album, the first album that came out after his death. That's the background for my computer. Oh yeah, I still got albums like R. Kelly. I got some R. Kelly albums. I'm not getting rid of them. Why would I do that? It's just like Liberty University, like all the controversy surrounding the Falwells, and people were calling, mailing back their degrees. Why would I do that? I'm still going to be in debt. So, the Essential Michael Jackson is probably my favorite compilation album because it has all the hits on it. But I do have the number ones too. Got a bunch of great Michael stuff. So what's new with Have and Have Nots? Well, you gotta wait until tomorrow night. R. Kelly will always be the king of R&B, and I mean, just like Bill Cosby, you can't take away their accomplishments. Go ahead, take down their monuments or take them off playlists. You can't take away what they did for black people, black music, the music industry, education, all of that. But that's not excusing like what R. Kelly and Bill Cosby did. But you know, I don't count other MJ albums since he's been dead. They're fake. Even his family came out. The Escape album was good though. I did like the Escape album mainly because L.A. Reid and Timberland were a part of it. So I do like that. But the first Michael album that came out, I didn't like it. Now R. Kelly cancel. I still get down to Trapped in the Closet. 7 o'clock in the morning and the rays from the sun. Both of my kids were conceived to R. Kelly music. See? Why can't they let Michael rest? I don't know. I only count the ones when he was alive. Oh, I can see. What is it like the Michael Jackson Immortal Tour? I've never heard the album. Monique was right about Oprah all along, and some people got mad at her. Some people think. See, the thing about this thing about Monique and Steve Harvey was correct in how he approached this. The way she communicated was the wrong way of doing so. Like the boycott Netflix, that's what really turned a lot of people off to her, me included. But also, she was dropping facts. But the thing is, when you talk about when you pocket watch other comedians and how much they make from their Netflix specials, she really came across like, hey, I'm not making millions, help me. That's what I felt killed the support. Not to mention her husband didn't make things better. But now, as the months, isn't it funny how during the first few months of 2019, people are agreeing with Monique as opposed to this time last year where she was a mockery. When Steve Harvey told her to choose money over integrity, Steve was canceled. He even said he came about that the wrong way. Like when he said the only way to help poor people is to not be one of them. That's something from a stand-up routine. He said that years ago. But the thing is, Monique was not in an arena where it was equal footing. You were on the Steve Harvey show where an audience is most likely going to be on his side. I feel like the only reason they are doing this for money. Yeah, I agree. But the thing is this, the way, say what you will about Steve, he's making money. And like, here's my thing about this. What was it, that joke he said about Michael Claude Duncan when he was on the Steve Harvey radio show? I think the stand-up routine was Steve Harvey still tripping. And he talked about, well, they put me in Planet of the Apes. And it's like, what was it, $8 million or something. Yeah, he was homeless before. He used to live out his car and everything. He was like, for like $8 million. And Steve was like, for $4 million, I'll be the best damn monkey you ever seen. And I'm like, that's a joke. It was funny. And people took it out of context. All the people saying you're a coon, you're a sellout, they're usually the people working everyday jobs. If somebody came up, let's say you worked at this is not job shaming, I'm just saying an example. Let's say you work behind the counter at Burger King. You cleaned up Lowe's or whatever. Somebody came up to you, hey, I got a movie. You'll be perfect for this or that role. I'll give you $100,000 if you played the stereotypical black person. You're working a 9 to 5 and you wouldn't accept a $100,000 role for a stereotype. It's easy to talk about people who are sellouts when you have morals. All I'm saying is, if you were given that opportunity to sell out because you'll get a major payday, would your morals and values take effect? That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not agreeing with Steve, but during the Monique Steve Harvey interview, I did see both sides of it. I just do think Steve was a bit too pushy, whereas Monique really didn't answer that many questions. If you see where I'm coming from. So that's all I got. Like the whole boycotting or canceling these celebrities, does it really matter? Because at the end of the day, I'm still in my same surroundings while they're in their mansions where they have all these endorsements. Yeah, Steve Harvey lost his show. Who cares? He still hosts like 20 different other shows and has so many other streams of income. I mean, yeah, Kelly Clarkson. I think D.L. Hughley has a talk show coming out on TV One. That's interesting. I'm going to tune into that. I probably can't watch. I don't think I have TV One in my package, though. I just got a notification from you. On what? The live stream or video? Yeah, it's easy to say that until you get offered their position while pouring. See, thank you, Justin. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think somebody said this in a Tyler Perry play. It was like, the only people who say money isn't everything are the people who don't got it. I think that was in the 7 Rings song Ariana Grande did. And I hate to say it, but that is actually true. It's the Derek video? Damn. I agree. It's one of those things where it's easy to say, oh, I wouldn't act that way or anything. That was a really dumb interview. You're guilty, yeah. But yeah, somebody waves that money in front of you. Let's see how your morals hold up in that situation. We all got bills. It's easy to talk about these celebrities who has money oozing from their ears, but when somebody offers you a little bit more than what you make now, sell out or not dumb enough to take the money. That's all I'm saying. That's why I don't really go on social media. That's why I really wait several days after a big news story breaks so I can really take in the information instead of recording a video based off my gut reaction to it. Hattie had maids. I don't want to take a nap because I actually woke up early and I feel pretty good. But then again, my body's like not responding well to this hour thing. So good for you. Oh, thanks. I don't know what you're referencing. I forgot. I was kind of talking all over the place. But that just means it's a good discussion. Hey, Noah, I think the truth will eventually be revealed about Michael and prove he didn't molest those boys. Does your family actually think? No, they don't. Um, I can't wait till the opening of tomorrow's episode. What's the opening going to be? I don't think it's going to be the gun. Yeah, there are no clips yet. I don't think we're going to get anything until tomorrow, unfortunately. So, how much of it? I don't know who's going to die. Every decade they keep coming for Michael. The poor man's way of thinking, I'll take it. The poor man's way of thinking, I'll take it. Again, it's like once you, I mean, oh, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. It's like, yeah, it's good to have morals and whatnot, but temptation is real. Temptation is real. When somebody puts that piece of fruit in your face, like Eve, imagine the fruit is like $50,000. Would you really turn it down? I mean, depending on what it is, there are some things that absolutely I would not do. So. I feel bad for R. Kelly because of his children. When he mentioned his kids in that interview, that was like the first time I've ever heard him mention kids that were his own. Yeah, the finale better be good. So I don't think it won't be good. I think it'll be pretty good, to be honest. His family is going to sue HBO, and I heard. Yeah, I do think they're. I did hear about that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can take down his music from streaming sites and whatnot, but the fans are going. The one thing good about this is the fact that the fans have truly banded together. I don't know what Esperanza is going to do. I don't know. That'll be pretty interesting for her to fight. So, Michael, his fate. That's my point. I think Monique even talked about that. Like, once they're gone, it's between them and the creator. So to like dig him up for this makes no sense at all. Man, I'm glad to see we pretty much had consistently had 50 people on here. I don't feel sorry for R. Kelly. You wouldn't want your daughter dating. What are you going to get off his skeleton anyway? I don't know. I don't know. Shoot. What season if Loving You is wrong? I think we're going to be in season 4 when it comes back. So, yeah, that's right. The stunt. Do you think she's going to get shot? Candace has always been sneaky. But don't you think they're playing her to be a lighter and loving side? Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I want character development rather than just switching her personality like that. Michael Jackson's innocent. Do I need to do a separate live stream about Michael Jackson? I probably will. I don't know. I would love. That's what I was looking forward to this year more than anything else. The 10th anniversary. But I don't know. I'm ready to meet the first lady and president. Well, next week will be here before you know it. Yeah. All right, people. This is a great live stream. Don't mean to cut it short. It's been 45 minutes, but my Amazon package came. I'm going to see what I got. Well, I mean, I know what I got, but And I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. I do have a couple of things I need to get done, but it was great talking with everyone. Fingers crossed the next time I do a live stream, notifications go out as well. And like I said, the whole crush thing didn't seem to work out, but it's okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. Just going to move forward. But yeah, I might do it. Well, I did an Instagram live last night, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But you know the drill. Tell your friends about the channel. Thumbs up this video. Share the videos.